Okay, in this video we're going to talk about just some basic rolls that we use in Jiu Jitsu, okay? We often do it, they're part of our warm-up, but we use these movements very, very commonly. The first one that we're going to look at is our forward roll, okay? There's two types of forward roll that you'll see. One is kind of like a somersault, the other one is a shoulder roll. And the shoulder roll is the one that we use more. So the somersault, basically you've got your hands on the ground, I'm going to tuck my head underneath, push off with my legs, and roll out from this position. Okay, very, very simple. I'm trying to get as minimal contact on my head as I can. Can be very useful in different sweeping movements. So again, I'm here, my hands go to the ground nice and close to my feet, my head tucks, I lift with my legs, I push off with my feet, and I roll. Okay, that's our kind of somersault. Often we don't use that one so much for the adults, we use it a lot for the kids. For the adults, we tend to use more of a shoulder roll movement. The easiest way to learn this is I'm going to put one foot on the ground, so I've got one leg up, a hand on the ground, here, so I've got the opposite of my right foot and my left hand. Now my right hand's going to tuck underneath this gap. And from here I push off, I roll over my shoulder, and then come out. I'll do the same side so you guys can see. Here my foot's on the ground, not too far forwards, it's just back by my leg. Other hand out, again nice and close. This hand's going to roll through, diving over my shoulder, so I push off with my feet. Okay, that's our shoulder roll. The next one that you'll see us use a lot is our back roll. Okay, the back roll, again, a relatively simple movement. What we're going to do is start to roll onto our shoulder. Now I look in one direction and I'm going to split my arms. Okay, so this one goes here, this one kind of goes out in a more straight movement. From there, I throw my legs over my shoulder and come out. Okay, again, goes the same side. So we're here, I start to rock back, I look over the shoulder, throw my legs over the same shoulder, and I'll roll out. Okay, again, one more time from front facing. So we're here, I roll over that shoulder. Okay, so that's our back roll. Okay, the final one that we're going to look at is the Berimbolo roll, the sideways roll. Okay, the way that we start by doing this, the simplest way to do this is just hug the legs as tight as you can, and then you just push off with your feet, and you roll up over your shoulders to the other side. Okay, so we're here. Don't have your legs too straight. Keep them nice and bent so you can lean forwards. Hug your legs. Now you roll over your shoulders, over the back of your neck, and all the way out. So it looks like this. Okay. As you get better at it, you don't need to necessarily hug your legs so much. Personally, I just drop through on my arm, and then I go upside down, and then roll out. Okay, it's really important. Defensive movement, using offense in a number of ways as well. So we're just here. Okay, that's our sideways roll or Berimbolo.